Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you've all had a lovely week and weekend. I just thought I'd quickly film my weekly video because it's not too hot, so I want to quickly film it before the temperature builds. Oh yeah, we've got a heat wave in a couple of days. I have been setting up a pool. My mum's friend gave us a pool, and she was like, oh, there's no, like, do you know, like one of the really big, massive round ones, like 12-foot pool with like the metal poles and stuff. She was like, oh, you can have it for 50 quid. And we was like, oh, okay, brilliant. She goes, yeah, the one thing I do know is there's no holes in it. I was like, oh, brilliant, cool, yeah. Took it home, started filling it up. I texted her, I was like, I found 2 holes. She was like, oh, for God's sake. Oh, you can just have it if you like. So I thought, oh, brilliant, I'll keep it and then I'll just fix it. Well, the amount of times I've filled it thinking I'll fix it and then it's still leaking. So I had to empty the water out, clean it, dry it, put some more patches on, fill it back up. Oh, there's another hole. Anyway, I've done that about 4 times. So I filled it up all the way to the top now, and there's still 2 really bad leaks, but I said I don't care. The heat wave's coming. We need that pool. So I'm going to use it for this summer and then buy a brand new one for next year, I think. Because it is going to be good when we eventually get in there and use it. But yeah, at least the grass is getting watered with all the leaks. Excuse my hand as well. I dyed my arm's hair last night and there was a hole in the gloves in these 2. So yeah, that's actually hair dye. That's disgusting, but there's nothing I can do about it. We have no side hustle money this week. I made a mistake with my tax and I haven't been putting enough in to like my Monzo pot each week. So this week I didn't have that much anyway. I've just kept the whole amount into the tax pot, just to hopefully try and, like, I'd rather save too much than too little, obviously. So yeah, I've put the whole amount in there. So we actually don't have any spare side hustle this week. Very sad. But we do have the rest of the money. So let's get cracking. So we have our leftover money. Apart from fuel, that's in there. We've still got 65 in fuel. I apologise if I'm talking quiet or loud. I have a problem with my ear. It's been there for a few months. My left ear just sounds like I'm underwater constantly. And then it will clear for like a couple of minutes and then it will come back, or it might clear for an hour, then it comes back. But I can't really tell how loud or quiet I'm talking. Yeah, it feels like it doesn't hurt. It's just been like it for months. So I should go to the doctor really, but I haven't got time. I haven't got time either. You can't get an appointment. Yeah, so let's just crack on. So that was just what I was saying about being quiet. So spending, we have £15 left. We went to a garden party in our town, and they had like stalls, bouncy castle, barbecue, like a summer garden party. It wasn't very good, to be fair, but yeah, so I spent some money there. Food shopping, oh, I'm so annoyed. We had like £55 left up until yesterday. We've only got 20 left now. And miscellaneous, that also went on the garden party. Yeah, I spent way more than I wanted to, really. So we've only got £20 left over this week, and that is going to go into our 5-week month. And I think we should have enough now to transfer it into the envelope. So what I'm going to do... So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91... 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30. So we've got 330. That's what we're putting in each week this month. So I'm going to take 330 out. That's going to sit in there ready for week 5. But then I'm going to keep that in there ready for September, and we'll just start adding to September's one. But I have crossed off more from here, but because we're starting again, I'm going to take these off and just have the correct amount that's in there at the moment. So we've got 10, so we'll just do this 10 here. I think that's a bit wet still. So there we go, that's brilliant. That's started for the next 5-week month. So kind of like ahead. First time ever we've been ahead with anything. Right. Now my spending money, like my leftover spending money, is going into Oh, do you remember I was telling you about like the little festival we have in our town the other week? We went last year, I wanted to go this year. So I was putting my leftover money in social. But I realised it's on, I think, either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like day and night. But I'm working Thursday morning and I don't get home until Saturday morning. So I'm doing a 40-hour shift at work this week. So I won't be going Thursday or Friday. My sister is in London Saturday. She's going to like a vintage market. And then Sunday, we kind of like have home dates Sunday usually. But we might pop there Sunday. So anyway, I'm not going to go on like a night out there. Like normally me and my sister and a few friends, like we go out without the kids in the evening there. But if we go, it would just be like a family trip there. So I'm not going to spend that much. So I've taken some money out of here and put it into personal. So I think I've left £50 in social. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes, there's £50 in social just in case we do go out. If not, that can just stay there for the next time I do go out. And then I put 25 in here. 10, 25. And then we'll add this 5, which makes 30, and this 10, which makes 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. So this is going to go in my personal envelope. I'm going to try and build this up for like anything I want. I don't want loads of envelopes, just want one envelope for everything. So it might be lip filler, tattoo, new shoes, new clothes, a haircut, anything to do with me. So I've just got one envelope for all of my stuff. So that's brilliant. Yeah, because we've got no side hustle money, I'm quite glad that we've been doing a couple of extra lines on here. I wasn't going to do it at all in July, but I think we did 2 or 3 lines, haven't we, in July? So I'm quite glad that we're getting ahead of that. And I didn't get this week's money out. I have to keep doing that because it goes blurry otherwise. So we're on week 3. Week 3 of July. It's mad. I'm loving it though. I love the summer. And I love spring more. Right, this week, let's do one. We've got no 5s. I don't think we need them. There we go. Right, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30. So we've got 330 this week. So we'll do miscellaneous because we don't play with that. I think there was a ripped 10 in here. That one's bent. I'm sure there was a slightly ripped one. Maybe not. Okay, so we'll use the bent one just in case we spend it, because even though I don't want to, we do keep spending this, which is annoying. So there we go. Right, we've got food shop, which is 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. We are playing a Christmas game with that. But this won't shut now. We are playing Home Alone. There it is. So let's get our dice. Give it a good shake. And we've got 3, which is Kevin. Yes. So that's £10 from food shopping today into this challenge. I wonder how much we've got in there so far. Let's have a look. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So 120 so far in there. This doesn't shut because this, I don't want to bend this. So for food shopping, I've got 140 this week. Okay, should be fine. Should be fine. And then my spending, we get 30, but let's roll to see how much we're putting into Christmas in July. We're putting the whole 30. Meanie. Right, so I've got no spending money this week. It's all going into Christmas in July. Let me just double check this. And we'd have 10 for Penny, 10 for baby girl. Then we'd have 20, 40, 50 for 2026, 20, 40, 50 for Christmas, and 24 normal games. Yes, there we go. So we've already put 10 in. And we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 180 we're putting in. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, we're putting £180 into Christmas. Let me write that down. I just want to keep a tally of how much each week we've put into Christmas in July, so at the end I know how much it's saved me. Right, you probably just see me flick through this, but I've changed it up slightly. I may go through each game. I've put this in here because it's Christmas, but oh, do you know what? I'm not putting that in there. That's going to go in my binder in a minute. Yeah, that's come out now. And that could be what my personal or social money goes towards. Yes, right. Because I didn't want to take money away from Christmas, because it's kind of like a social event. That's for the cash having Christmas party. So shall we just go through it? Then we can use these lovely little things from Tyler. Let me take it out. Okay. Right, we'll go through one by one, just so everything gets a bit of love. Right, we've got no 5. Okay. Let me, sorry guys. Right, I'm just gonna do that for now. So this one wants £5. Haven't got them out. Come on. Right. Here we go. So this is Sophia's. Is it 10? Yep. Yep, okay, this is Sophia's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Another 10. Bit nuts and crackers. This is from Rosebud's Budgets. So I think we're halfway through on this one. $10, $25. Yeah. And then we've got Ho 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 by Budget Vlogger. Should we do this blue one? So that's just £5. Should go in here. What's all 30? Oh yeah, because last week we scratched £20. And then we've got present pickup. So, where were we? Here. I'm going to have to change colour when we go around again. So we're moving 2. So 1, 2. So that's £1. Three, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's £4. And then do this one for £5. Right, we've not got a single present yet. The aim is to get all of them. But, I mean, eventually we've got to get a present, right? That was our little pink section of Christmas, and now the other games. So I will do one less, even though we've just done it with our food shopping. Okay, 2. That's the Wet Bandit. This one keeps coming off, it's really annoying. 2. I do want to finish one. We've got like the whole of the Home Alone collection to play with. So yeah, I do want to kind of get this one finished. Then we can add another one. And then we're going to finish this one today. How exciting. And the last one is a Father Christmas. Which is 10. This one should save us £100. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that needs to go in the completed. And this money is going in our Christmas envelope. I had to take it out because it's too bulky. So yeah, I still owe Christmas a lot of money. That needs to come out, that's not in the bank. I've taken it on like the Grinch. The Grinch who stole Christmas. So that's our completed Christmas money so far. I'm trying not to put it in the bank because I'll spend it. So I'm going to try and keep it in cash at home for as long as possible. Right, so we finished the game. That's exciting. Right, so let's take this out. And then we're on to Christmas in July by Sophia, the little light bulb lemon. Shall we do an orange? Oh, it's like a lemony colour. Hardly shows up, to be fair. And still proper orange. That's better. So that's 5 in there. Oh, next we've got Reindeer Roundup Light. What? Okay, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what I was doing there. That was really random, but. So that's 5. Oh, why am I shaking that? It's not wet. Silly. Right. Oh, this one we cheated last time, didn't we? Okay, so let's scratch this one because we've already pre-scratched it. So what's that? 2. Yep, and another one, this one. So that's 4. This one. Okay, 6. Seven. 8. If I can find another sleigh, that'd be great. No, hat. 9. Oh, come on, where would a hat be? What about here? In between 2 sleighs. Yes, queen. Okay, so we've got 1, oh, I hate this pen, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Cool. So we'll pop 10 in there. Per expense. So we've got green, red, orange, and let's have blue. Okay, I've decided to finish this one because the same as the home loan, we have a lot of challenges to get through. So this one saved us 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's another 40 into here. So I'm not swapping out challenges apart from the home loan and the Polar Express because they're like a set and I've already worked out like how much each one's going to cost me. So let's get the next one out. It's Caribou Crossing. I cannot remember what I said each one's going to be, which is annoying. I think I said £2 each. That'll make it £30. Like I want the small wins because I want to get through them. Put that in there for next time. Okay, and then we have our last game, which is Santopoly, and we need the board game and the cards. So, where were we? Okay, so here. So what do we do? Roll a dice. Roll a dice, work your way around the board, save whatever you land on. If you land on a present, I got right. Okay, so let's roll a dice. So that's 2. So 1, 2. Save £5. Shall I have another go? Yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save 10. That cross is the wrong way around. It's going to bug me. That's better. So 10 and 5 is that? So we've got, no, I haven't got a 5 in there. Right, so I might roll now, but I don't know how many games we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, so we just roll a 12-sided dice. If we get 12, we'll roll again. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Home loan. Then we have this one. And that is a 6, which is the Wet Bandits again. I think everyone so far, when playing this, has had Kevin win. Will I be the first one to have the Wet Bandits? Will I let the team down? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? So that's £5 in there. Number 8, so that's 6, 7, 8. Reindeer roundup. Let's go for this one. There's another 5. $11. That's Santopoly again, I think. Santopoly. We're here. Okay. So it's for the 6-sided dice, not the 12-sided. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, present. So I don't think you save anything when you get a present. I don't think. I think you only save if it's like naughty or nice. Names. There we go, right. Let's just do that one. Let's see what gift Rudolph and Father Christmas has left us. Oh. Okay, so this says, spend £10 on yourself this week. Do I actually have to do that, or do I put £10 in? And I have no spending money this week, so that's not going to happen. But like, what do I do? Do I actually like just do what it says, or put the money in? I don't think Charl watches my videos, but if you play this and you know, please let me know, because I'm not going to save anything yet, because it doesn't say to save. And we'll see. So it's kind of like a free pass. Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Scratch off. Ho, ho, ho. I want to do a green one, so let's do this one at the top. 15 macaronis. Katie normally does like really low numbers. Right, we'll take 5 out, put 20 in. Number 7, so we'll have 4, 5. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Christmas in July. Light bulb. Right, what colour shall we do? No, not that one. Let's do like this plummy pink colour. And let's do a yellow. Yeah, cute. So that's £5. Five. So 7, 6, 5, which is present pickup. Right, let's go. So we're going to probably go over to the next one. So I'm going to do this colour next. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's £2. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this present. So we've got a blue present. So because we've got 2 there, I'm going to do 2, 4, 5. I know that's cheating, but I don't really care. So we've got a £5 and a blue present. So the blue one is here. Should we tick? Yeah. If you land on a present, save 10. Okay, so that's 15. The 5 from the board and the 10 from the present is 15. So we'll take this one out and we'll put in 2 10s. Number 6, home loan again. Yeah, I've done like loads of the polar expense ones, but this is still my first home loan one. 4, Wet Bandits. Right, they're 2 away. This is tense. And that's 5. So 5 in. 2, 1, 2, which is the Christmas tree by Sophia. Let's do this one. That's 5. Sorry, I thought I had a spider crawling on my leg then. So that's 5. We are going into this envelope. The money's nearly run out. 25 left. Number 3. So 1, 2, 3. A bit nuts and crackers. So let's do another pair. We'll take that 5 out, pop in the 10. Number 6. Is that home loan? Oh no, number 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, right. Do this one. So that's 1. Go here. 2. 3. Go here. 4. How long have we been trying to slay now? 5. I found another hat. Cool. So that's £5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3. 1, 2, 3 again. This one. So we'll take that out and pop in the 10. This could potentially be our last go. We've only got 10 left. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm scared of this one. Katie's probably put like 20 and then I end up owing it. Oh, right. I think we need to go here under the 20. I don't think that's going to be a big one. Like, we don't know what this one is. I don't want to go here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So. Oh my god, 5. Okay. Lucky. So let's put 5 in there. Right, I'll ask her. Let's see if we can do it. 3. 1, 2, 3, a bit lots of because we can definitely do this one because they're £5 each. We're getting a lot of low numbers though. And that's the last 5 is going in here. 20, 30, 45, 50, 60, yeah, that's right, okay. I thought I didn't have enough in there. Oh, that's everything. I'm quite sorry we don't have any side hustle money. I'm not going to put this in here because I don't want to damage it. I've already bent it up a little bit. I'll find somewhere else for that. But that is the end of the cash stuffing. Thank you so much for everyone who's watched. I'm just going to have a little tidy up. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone who watches all my videos. I know a lot of you say like, oh, I'm catching up, like you fall behind. I know what it's like. We've all got lives. But I do really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, comment, like, hype, subscribe, everything. It really does mean a lot to me. I do really appreciate every single one of you. Even the people that just watch and don't comment. I know that you're watching. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to announce my giveaway winner. The £25 Etsy voucher giveaway winner. That's hard to say. Right, I'm going to insert a little video and the winner is... Well done, Natasha. Yeah, well done, babe. Message me and I will get that sent over to you ASAP. I hope everyone has a lovely week ahead. Hope you've not all been too hot in the heat. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye, guys. I forgot to do my change. Right, we've got £4 in coins and 50, £1. We've got £2 and 6p. Oh, I'll do it in a minute. £2, 6p. In here. Where are you? Right, £2, £6. There it is. And we had £4 coins. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's everything. Well, no, it's not, because I've got to put this in as well. Right, where should I put this? This is going to go... It's kind of important. So... put it here. I'd like to try and put into this every week with my side hustle, if I get any. Yeah, I'll put it there. Hopefully encourage us to fill it. Cool. Right, that really is everything, guys. I am going now. I bid you farewell. Goodbye.